Notification.
Yes, we are live. So I share this out in the places I can. Good morning, everyone. I have my special guest, Trisha from Sandy and Otto.
Good morning.
Oh no, I didn't mute myself. Good I hear me coming.
Uh-oh.
Okay, got it. Like I feel it coming.
There's two Lucids.
Live now. Okay. Post to Facebook. I hear once you get to a certain number of subscribers, there's a way to like reshare it on YouTube, which is kind of awesome. Have you heard of that?
To do what again?
Reshare your video on YouTube. Once you get past a certain point. I don't know. Somebody was telling me, like when you share, you have the option. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. I haven't gone in and looked at that to even know. I'll have to experiment with that.
Well, there's one watching now. That's probably me. So we'll wait for a few people to get in here. And I'm so excited to have you on my channel today.
Yeah, don't want you to have to do that all alone all the time. Since you're used to having a partner.
I'm so sad. I'm missing my partner today.
Yeah.
I know she was really excited to work with you.
We will do this again when she is better.
Yeah. Okay, let's refresh. Even my husband is in here, Trisha.
Oh, no. What on earth is he doing?
He probably just woke up and he's getting ready for work. Started streaming 114 seconds ago. Okay. So, how was your weekend? What day are we on? Tuesday, Wednesday?
Wednesday.
How was your
Wednesday?
Labor Day?
Kind of same old, packing away. My USPS. I get it practically every day. Every day I have like packages going out. And I went in, ordered like I always do for pickup at home, saw it on the schedule. I always double check and make sure it's in my account. Waited around, was working all day yesterday. They never showed up. And I went in and looked, and right around 2:00 it says complete. It's like, not complete. You didn't come to my house. You didn't pick up anything. That is not what complete means. So, yeah, I don't know what happened yesterday, but so today I have all of yesterday's packages plus a couple more to go out. Darn USPS. I don't know what is going on with them.
That's what I have going on today. I think mine sometimes waits till she has multiple packages for me and she carries them around in her truck, and then I guess she was behind with Labor Day, so I'll give her that. But I have had them do that where I've had so many packages sitting on the porch, and then they're like complete, and then they didn't pick up any. And so, like, I reorder it for my new packages for the next day, thinking they have the old order in, and then I can hear the mail lady not so happy on the porch, but, it happens. So we have Joshua. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sue Golombeski. Good morning, ma'am.
Hi, Sue. Hi, Linda. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze.
Linda. And Lynn. Lynn, your comment isn't on StreamYard yet. So. And All-Natic Treasures. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get a layout going. Good to see all of you. And on my channel, guys, go first.
Surprise! I'm going first. Let's see. I am going to start with, let's see. This is an interesting little, it's still wrapped in its packaging, little box here, still sealed. And oh, good, you got your package. Wonderful. And it is hand painted. And look, it's got these little deer and a little
Oh,
forest on there. And what this is it is a package of Darjeeling tea, product of India. I have no idea how long it has been in here, but I would imagine it's probably sealed on the inside and then sealed again on the outside. And hi, Krista. And yeah, so if anything, if the tea isn't still good to use in here, which I would imagine it probably is, this trinket box is really neat. I'm gonna say it's like a lacquer finish on here, and it's just a nice little size trinket box. But I thought, how cute with the little deer running across the forest, and good for fall. Nice fall
yeah.
colors on that one. And this is going to be $7, and it is letter I. I'm doing letters, not doing numbers. I'm going to let Lucid do all the numbers she wants to. I'm going to do the letters. So letter I on that one. And I'm going to do a ring. So I have this really pretty, oops, there we go, purple flower ring. And it's got a little rhinestone in the middle, and then it has this, I don't know what kind of a little stone that is, some kind of just a little plastic stone. Here is the back, and it is an adjustable band. So I'll show that. You can kind of make it any size you want to. And this ring is $5, and it is letter A. Oops, there we go. $5, letter A. And I'll show it on. When it's on, it looks about like that.
That's cute.
A lot of sparkle with that one. Okay, and then that's my two.
All right. That's my cue. Thank you. All right. I have this little glass creamer. It's a light blue color. It said Kawana glass. It had a sticker on it. And then I had another piece of glass in the same package that looked like Kawana glass that didn't have a sticker, so I'm not too sure who exactly makes this. But it does have a little rough pontil mark on the bottom. Little cute bubbles, random bubbles throughout. And it's about, I would say, 2¼ inches tall. And this is going to be $8, and it is number 41. $8, number 41 for the little. Good morning.
Morning, Sue.
And Pickle Suzos. And that's my first item, number 41. Blue creamer. All right. And then I also have let's see what I want to show next. I have this Drinko pet. I always want to call him Jazzco pets. He's a little horse, and he's got a little hat, and he looks like he was hand stitched, but you know, it's probably just how they were made back then. And he's like really hard filled with sawdust, I believe, and there is where his tag used to be. And he has his little leg wrapped. I'm assuming he had an injury. Maybe he was a donkey that was raced for too long. Who knows? He is going to be $12, number 44, if anyone is interested in this little donkey horse guy with the hat. And that's my two.
Okay, I have an oil lamp. It is just this little glass sphere. It says with the little sticker right here, Firelight Glass. And it comes with this little funnel. So there's a hole on the top here. You take the wick out, you put the little funnel in, you can fill it with your oil. And then when you're done, the wick just goes right back in there. And then you can burn your candle. And it's not a big size, just a little size. So it would fit on any kind of tabletop, but it would be so pretty. And this is $6, letter K, and that's a little clear glass oil lamp with the funnel to fill it up. And I have a flower frog. And this is one of the nice big 16-hole flower frogs. It's the flat kind. And it does have a rim around it. So if you had a dish big enough, maybe I do. Kind of. Kind of. So if you had a dish, it can fit right on top with that rim. And then you can put your flowers through it, or, you know, you can use it for, put it on top of a canister and put your paint brushes or makeup brushes through it, marbles, keep everything nice and organized. And this is $9, and it is letter H.
That is a great deal. Those are so expensive around here.
And I like that one because it's the bigger one with the 16 holes.
And they sit on the top. I love those too. Those are my favorite ones.
And that's my two. Thank you.
Alrighty. 16 hole. And then Automatic Treasures was telling me that Kiwanis glass is from West Virginia and they're known for their crackle glass.
Very nice.
Interesting bit of knowledge there. Okay, so this is a little Avon set. It's an older piece. I'm pretty sure it's vintage. This is not the original box. It has the matching earrings and necklace set. They are the like AB style stones in there. Not really stones, it's almost like a metal with a weird finish. I don't know. And then the necklace is really pretty. It's a Y necklace. And it almost has that like Victorian look to it. And again, it matches the earrings. It's just how the light, it's in how the light hits it. Or is it upside down? No. Okay. And so it's a really beautiful set. Now I'm asking $14, number 42, if anyone is interested in that.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Yeah, and it's a lot older than most of the Avon I pick up. Here's a good look at the necklace. I got this in a little tiny old town. And then, okay, I got something really cool at that estate sale. And it's like a hand-carved scarab. And he's got these little hieroglyphics on the bottom. He's made out of some type of wood. And then on top, the blue is like ceramic. Or maybe epoxy or resin. I'm not quite sure what they used in there, but he's really awesome. He looks like he would fit right through a pencil or something. Or like on a paintbrush. Maybe that's what he was meant for. No, maybe just your paintbrush, not a pencil. But he's a neat little guy. And he is going to be an offer up. I'm going to start him at $12. And $12 starting bid. Go. And Bruno's outside, so he's going to be mad at me today.
And hi, Helen. Yeah, that looks like ceramic. The blue on there looks
it
like
feels
ceramic.
like it. Yeah.
That is really neat.
I love scarabs, and apparently so did the lady that lived in that house because she had quite a bit of scarab stuff. All right. Well, I will do a going once, going twice pass call on this one. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, and we are passing on the scarab. Alrighty. And that was my 2, and here is Trisha.
Okay. I have got a beautiful painted egg. And I'm trying to figure out, I do think this is a real egg because I think that was part of the hole there. And then I think it's got a coating on it, or it could be wood. Sometimes it's hard to tell when they have those coatings on them. Well, hold on. Let me get my super magnifier here and then I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm going to go with wood on that one. So I'll get in here. Oops, close. And yep, I think that was wood. So I think it was probably turned there and shaped and then beautifully painted. I love that paint job. Again, it's got a little bit of green and burgundy, pink on there. And then I have a little stand, also wood, that it sits on. Oops. See if I can get it level enough for it to sit on it. There we go. Nope. If I would stop moving, there. If it's sitting up on a if it's sitting up on a tabletop, it's not going to be moving. So for the 2-piece set, this is $5 and it is Q. Yeah, it kind of doesn't smell like anything, but that's a good thought. Letter Q for that. And let's see, I'll do this. We got these 2 cute little pottery bowls. They're really small, unglazed on the back, and then the inside here is glazed. And I'll hold them up to my face so you can see that they are, yeah, this one's about 3 inches. This one's about 2 inches. Really cute fall colors. Would add just a fun little dimension in your fall decor. Put a little cinnamon pine cone in each one. Be really cute. And this little pair is $4 for the pair. And they are letter S. And that is my 2. And thank you.
All right. Bruno's inside. He's much quieter now. He's happy.
He's happy.
Yeah. He's very happy. Okay, so this is one of the Halloween items I picked up yesterday because they were not putting their Halloween out yet. They were going to decorate first and then let the people go after the Halloween. And I see you have Linda in for letter S.
She wants to use them as chicken holders. I love it.
That's funny. And I do believe these hold like the taller candles because of the width of the circle in there. I'm not too sure what exact size they would hold. But it's got a cute little witch, and she's got, oh no, a bat, and the spider webs. And she needs to stay away from the bats. And there's another bat on the spring, and a little ghosty, and the pumpkins. And there's her backside. And I don't see any chips or cracks or issues. That's just a warning about not leaving candles lit. She's in great shape. Little patchwork on her hat. She is going to be $12. Number 48. $12, number 48, if anybody is interested in this little Halloween lady. And all right. And then I have these Halloween headbands. I don't know. I find they're a little tight around my head, but maybe it was the one I had. These don't seem tight. I think maybe it was this orange bowed one. But these are gonna be $4 each. I have one orange and I have two black ones, and they're basically little Halloween colored bow headbands. And so just type the color of the one you'd like if you are interested, and I will write you down for one of these. And again, I have two blacks and one orange, and they are $4. Thank you, guys. And they are very cute. Here is Sandy and Otto. Your name is Trisha, and I keep doing that in one of these days.
Okay. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Okay, I have got these 4 fun, really vintage little hors d'oeuvre skewers. They are that really hard plastic, like super hard plastic. Really fun details on it. And yeah, if you just have a little vintage bar display or just setting something up fun for the holidays, these are really good addition since they are that really fun vintage plastic. And this little set of 4 is just $2, and it's letter B. So all 4 of the vintage skewers, $2, letter B. And let's see. Oh, I'll do this one. So I have this little, it's a portable jewelry box. It is by Oneida, and I'll hold it up. You can see my, let's see, there's the ceiling. But there's where it says Oneida right up there at the top. And then on the inside, it is lined with like a velvet liner. And it's like a little portable jewelry box. 4 little compartments. It's just about yay big, so you can throw it into your purse, your luggage, whatever. It snaps shut. And this is $8, letter Y. And again, that's made by Oneida. And that is my 2. Thank you.
That is really nice. I like that. I love trinket boxes and things like that.
Yeah. They come in handy.
I know it. I've got this big old box of bags of jewelry, and I don't even know where to start with those. I guess jewelry boxes would be a place. This is a White House Black Market wallet. It is used, but it is a good brand. If you're on Poshmark, I'm sure you see this brand around a lot. It's got a zipper compartment for your coins. It's got the leather card holders area. There's a little wear to one of the pockets there. And then you can put your cash monies in the back. And then that's where you put your checks, actually. But we don't do checks anymore. And then an extra pocket there. And it's a pretty silver and black, like metallic almost look. There's a little opener. And it says white and black for the White House Black Market wallets. And this is going to be $8, number 11 for the White House Black Market wallet. And I have this really weird thing. I don't know how people will handle it. It's this weird cup I found at the Goodwill. Like, I don't know if it's a me thing or an everybody else thing. These are some wooden napkin ring holders or napkin holder rings. and they're made in Taiwan, and they're on the older side, and they have pretty wood tones in them. And it's a set of 4. You know, we're having smaller get-togethers these days around the holidays, and it's great for the fall time with its wood and brown color. And this is gonna be just $2 for the set, and we'll call this number 22. $2, number 22 for the wooden napkin rings. And I love little pillboxes too. I'm way into collecting those. And that was my 2. And here's Teresa. Not Teresa. Oh my God. Trisha.
I know. Unfortunately, Teresa cannot be here today. So everyone, please keep her in your thoughts and prayers as she works on getting healthy again. It's going to be quite a journey for her, but she'll do it. She's a trooper. I have got this beautiful teacup and saucer. These lovely purple violets. And this is made in England. It is the Old Royal Bone China, England. You can see it's established 1846, very old company, but they took a lot of time to put detail, that little scroll work in the bottom, a little flower on the inside, and then around here, around the center, they've got that scroll work again. So just a beautiful cup and saucer in the purple violets. This is $6, and it is letter D.
Beautiful.
And let's see, I'll do this one. So here is a really pretty little serving plate. It's not very big. Let's see, it's about 8 inches. So just a nice size for some appetizers, but really fun design on this one. I love all the circles and like little starbursts or whatever these little things are there. There's just a lot going on this plate. It does look like, and I'm going to call it a straw mark right across here. There's a little line. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get it into the light. There you can kind of see it right there. And a lot of times when they cool these off, they come out of the molds, they'll throw them into like a big pile of straw to kind of cool them off. And every once in a while, you'll get like a little piece of straw that kind of sticks around and makes a little mark on it. And I don't think it's a knife mark. I think it's like a little straw mark on there. But yeah, I just loved this design, and going to be a really good deal today. It's just $4, and it is letter F. So $4, letter F, and I just love this. And this is even one of those really pretty ones to put in a windowsill, because it would still do a little bit of that light prisming with all of the designs in there.
I love it. I just learned something new.
Yeah, every once in a while, you'll notice when you're looking at glass, there's like a weird line. Every once in a while, you'll find one, and you're like, well, how did a line get in there? It's not a crack. It's not anything. It's just, a lot of times they'll just have a big old pile of straw, and they'll like take them out of the mold and toss them into the straw to cool down. And then every once in a while, you'll get one that just a piece of straw just sticks to it and puts a little line in there while it's cooling.
How awesome. Good morning, Maury.
Good morning, Maury. And that is my 2.
Oh, I love educational pieces like that. Okay. This is a beautiful fairy. She does have some like smudging. You can tell she's, wouldn't be her first home, but she is gorgeous, and she's holding like a basket, or actually words are hard in the morning, but like a valance, but not a flowers right there. And she's got flowers going up her dress. She has some type of ceramic, but she's also got something layered over her. I'm not quite sure. It's not a glaze. It's a weird finish that makes her seem like she wouldn't be as breakable. Not too sure. Anyways, good morning, Carrie Ann. Good to see
Morning,
you.
Carrie Ann.
Oh, awesome, Maury. Thank you. And this beautiful lady is nowhere near my measuring device. Let's see. How tall are you? I would say about 5 inches tall. And she stares up at the sky. And if you have a little fairy in your life, your little granddaughter or something, that this reminds you of, she can be yours for $4. And we will make her number 32 for the fairy. And then, in the same vein, and I would like to mention that for every item you buy today, you will be entered in for my big giveaway on, I'll be pulling the name on Friday. Sometime during the day. You don't have to be present to win. And then I'm also doing a drawing at the end of today's sale for $5 off shipping. So every time you purchase an item, you get entered for that as well. And so these little guys are little fairies. There's one holding up the flower and, or I guess using it for shade. She's really cute. She's standing on like some kind of Cabbage Patch. These are Cabbage Patch baby fairies. And then there's this one, and I wanted to say there was a chip on one of them, but I cannot find it. I couldn't find it when I was at the store either, so maybe I made that up in my mind. Anyway, they're a pair. They're brother and sister, and you don't break brothers and sisters up. So I'll do them together. They're going to be $6, number 47 for the little baby and little toddler fairy children. And these are like composite. They're not porcelain or ceramic or anything like that. Some type of composite. And here is Trisha.
Okay. I have got a bracelet. And this is a, I'm going to call it a cloisonne. I'll start over here with the design. Flowers, blue butterfly, and then in the center, hello, Teresa. How are you doing today? In the center here, this is where it opens, so you can put it around your wrist, and we've got the blue and green butterfly. And then around, we've got the same flowers and blue butterfly. I don't see a maker's mark on it. There is a little bit of wear on the back. And I'm going to say just ever so slightly, I'm going to hold it up here and you can see a little bit of wear right there. But still a really neat bracelet, and it looks really cool on.
I love that.
And then it just pops off real easy on and off. And this is $7 and it's letter C. You're feeling a bit better. Oh, well, hang in there, Teresa. We're all sending you lots of love. You just
and if nobody comes in for that one, you got me, girl. I'm here for it. Letter C.
Letter C. Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you. And yeah, okay. That's your two? Or am I confused?
Nope, that was just one.
I thought so. Okay.
Okay, then I have a big lot of napkins. I do not have a tablecloth to go with these. I wish I did, but I love the fall colors, kind of this really neat green and kind of a rusty color brown. And then it's got little fringe on it. Now I'm going to take one of these out, but there are 12 napkins. So even if you didn't want to use them as napkins and you wanted to do some other kind of crafting project with them, you've got 12 of them, which is a great number. So you can see what a cute design this is. Got little fringe all around. So if you wanted to use them again for some other kind of crafting project, you've got 12 of these. Really good. And then again, the design actually has more than those two colors. So you've got like a rust color, then kind of an olive green, a darker green, and then there's kind of a lighter tan color in there also. So a little more dimensional than just those two colors. There's like 4 colors in there with the white. And again, there are 12 of them in here. And these are going to be $8, letter W. So $8 for the set of 12 napkins, letter W. And then that is my 2.
Those are awesome. They remind me of
to have a big bunch of things, you know, if you want to do something with them.
So true. I know we like to hoard napkins in our china cabinet hutch thing. Okay, here is a giant piece of orange necklace for Halloween time. And I figure what better time than to wear a giant orange necklace. And it is seed bead. It is got these like door knocker wrapped seed bead parts towards the bottom. It's in very good condition. I don't see any problems with this necklace. The clasp is even shiny. It's a lobster claw and it's extendable, and it's a 2-layered necklace, and it never gets tangled. That never happens. And this is going to be $4, number 33. $4, number 33 for this beautiful orange Halloween jewelry. Welcome back, Lynn. We missed you. You just missed Teresa. Okay, $4, number 33. And then also for Halloween, I have this, and I don't know if this was a homemade piece or what, but it's a cauldron. It's actually a cauldron. And as you can see, there's these like lighter gray spots, and I think that's wear to whatever paint they had, or maybe it got knocked around a bit, but it's still like, I don't know, tough behind there. You can see the little marks where they took it out the kiln, and then it's footed, and it like the paint moss matches more of the paint on the inside, but it is a really cute piece. Never seen anything like it. It is thrifted, great for Halloween time. And this is going to be $12, number 22. What's up, 710? Good to see you.
Good morning.
So I have my $4 and my $12. $4 for the necklace, $12 for the cauldron. And here is Trisha.
Okay, I have a cute little pin. And it's for somebody special who is number 1.
Oh,
just need a little pick-me-up, or you really want to brighten someone's day, let them know that they are number 1 to you. Here is a cute little blingy number 1. It's a small one. It's just about, what, like an inch? Yeah, maybe about an inch, but you know, it's just a sweet little splash just to let someone know that you care. And it's got this nice little safety clasp on it. And this is going to be $2. And it is letter B. It's just a cute little rhinestone. Oops. And then I will go ahead and do this little dish. So this is a little porcelain dish with some hand-painted pansies on the inside. And it is reticulated, so it's got all these little cut out holes in it for decoration. It is made by Saji in occupied Japan, and it is the fancy china.
Ooh.
And it's not a very large, just like a little trinket dish size. Just keep that around to store some things in. It's about 5 inches. And this is $5, and it is letter J. And again, that is made in occupied Japan. Really pretty floral design. And then that is my 2.
It's a really great deal for some occupied Japan.
Mm-hmm.
The market seems to like fluctuate with that, because I remember like a year ago it was so expensive. And then some man went in our local thrift store, and well, not thrift, but flea market kind of antique store. And Susan would like D cup and saucer and J trinket dish.
Oh, all right. Hello, Susan.
Some man went in there and wiped out all the occupied Japan. So like now's the time to scoop it up, guys, is what I'm trying to say. And it just says Susan. I'm not sure which Susan that is.
No, you are new to me, and oh, where's my phone? Let's see if I can get in here and type in my email address so you can send me your contact information.
I got you, girl. Sandy and Otto at Comcast.net, right?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, it's Stricker. Susan Stricker.
All right. Thank you, Susan.
All right. And that was your 2, correct? And I'm on my face.
Yes, that was my 2. Yes.
I already moved over. Look at me over here, guys. Okay. Let's see. This one is really hard for me to sell, because I have a new love for foxes ever since I've seen them in real life. But I found this really cool fox brooch, and he's got like an enamel face and a really pretty stone on his head. It's like a either like a dark citrine tone, or I don't even know, brown stone. And he's gold tone. He's got a bunch of clear or white rhinestones in his tail, which they're all there. There's nothing missing. And again, there's his little face. He'd be a great shoulder brooch. And this is his back side. And this guy, I'm going to do an offer up. I'm going to start him at $14. And you guys got a minute to win it. And if I had a timer, I would say like, go. But if nobody comes in, I'll just start counting it down. But he is adorable.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. I know. I might like have to go back and buy myself one similar. Hey, husband. Mighty nice of you to join us. I have All in the Attic Treasures at 14.
Good morning, Jonathan.
I'm looking for $15. Hey, Mary Jo, good to see you. I have Mary Jo at 15.
Yeah, that's a fantastic brooch.
Isn't it?
Such a sweet face.
Yeah. I was like, is that a hedgehog? And then with that tail, I'm like, no, Elizabeth, that's not a hedgehog. I need that. You remember that crank and pull? I have All in the Attic at 16, where it'd be like, it'd go to the farm animal and make the sound. I'm thinking I need one of those again. Those little sit and spin things. All right. I'm at 16 with All in the Attic Treasures. I'm going to start counting it down. Good morning, Pat Doodles. Pat Doodles is my friend I met from Trisha.
Hello, Pat Doodles. So nice of you to stop in.
So we're going once to All in the Attic Treasures. Going twice for 16. And this is going to be fair warning. And we are sold to All in the Attic Treasures. Thank you, Mary Jo, for letting me know you're out. Hey, Maria. See and say, I think, sit and spin. Susan, you're on the same level. You understand what I'm trying to say. Okay, so All in the Attic. For
Sorry.
Jackie. For Crafty Jackie. Okay, I will definitely bill you, and then I will send you the tracking for it to her house. I have all her info and all that already on the
Well, that
attic.
is sweet.
That is awesome. Treasures. Let me write for Jackie.
And hi, Becky. Good morning.
Good morning. Becky's Vintage Viking Treasures, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. Good to meet you, Becky. Now we're on a first name basis. And here is, I think that was my two. Here's Trisha.
And Susan, I have not gotten your email yet. So just to make sure that it's Sandy, AND for the Otto, and then it's Comcast.net. So if you could just double check that. Yeah, I know it's silly that they made it .net, and yeah, I have people end up having to send the information a couple of times because it's so automatic to put .com instead of .net. So, oh, I wish they didn't do that. Okay, good morning, Maria. And I'm so sorry you're not having your live sale today. So here is a copper candle holder. Now this one has, I will say, been a bit used. There are a couple of rough spots on this. And around here, you can see that there's a few rough spots and around the top. But again, love the rustic look. Not everything has to look bright and shiny and new for vintage. And when it's like this, it's like you don't worry so much about using it because it's already got its dents and dings and scratches and all that good stuff in it. It's like use it. It's ready to be used.
Yes.
But it's a really cool copper candle holder. It's kind of got this rose look to where the candle goes in. It's not marked on the bottom, so I'm not sure who made this, but I just loved it. Thought it was so neat. Love adding things like this texture-wise, color-wise to fall decor, just to add another dimension. And this is going to be $6, and it is letter A. And Susan would like the napkins also. Let me see if that, okay. I did get your email. Thank you, Susan, and I will put you down for the napkins also. Let me write that down real quick.
I lost my headband.
Okay, and yes, I do have you for the napkins, so thank you, Susan. And next up, I have got this beautiful cream and sugar. And this is the Fostoria American pattern, kind of like cubes is what it looks like. It looks like a whole bunch of cubes stacked on top of each other. It is a really neat pattern. Now, this is a small cream and sugar. It's not more of a personal size, not the really, really big ones. But yeah, I love this. Love this pattern. And again, this looks really pretty if you put a couple of tea light candles in it and use them for candle holders. Don't have to use them just for cream and sugar, and would be really fun. Even things like this. Put an orange candle in one, black candle in the other, and you've got some great Halloween decor right there also. And with all the cubes, it's kind of works like that the Homeco fairy lamp where it just the light just reflects everywhere because of this fun cube design. And this wonderful little set, and again, it's a smaller set. This is $6 and it is letter M. for the
You have a
cream and sugar.
great day, Susan. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you, Susan. And I'm so glad you found us.
Um, and I used to collect little creamers and sugars, so those are great things to collect if you have little knick-knack whatnot shells and stuff.
Hmm. And
And
that
definitely
is my two. Thank you.
cool. And it's definitely fun to doctor up some of that stuff you don't, use all year round for the holidays.
Right.
Like I
And
was,
cream and sugar, a lot of people don't really use cream and sugar. Sometimes it's fun just to have a little set out for decoration to match with kind of what you're doing. But yeah, especially on those, there are so many other uses. It's like use them for all those great things.
right. And my aunt, she had this little, I think it was a Westmoreland. That's what it looked like to me. Miniature like creamer and sugar. Well, I just so happened I was house sitting, and at home I had one that matched, like same pattern. It was squares with X's in it. And so I went home and got it, and it was like one step taller than her little one, and I just stuck it in the windowsill. And like a week later, she texted me. She's like, "Did you put a creamer up there?" And I was, I like to do weird stuff and freak people out like that. Okay, says jewelry box lacquered. It says wipe with this soft cloth to preserve its luster and beauty, and its code is BS. That's funny. And it is beautiful. It's got this like reflective gold tones and these beautiful red and white flowers, beautiful like new inside. And little mirror, great for a little girl's trinket dish. Oh my god, there's my Santa. Nobody's out.
Yeah.
I found a pink Russian Santa for like 69 cents at our Goodwill. I know.
What?
I know. I
What?
walked in. I was having the worst day ever. I was like, I'm not buying anything. I'm going to do some shopping therapy. Just walk through Goodwill. You know how we always say that. And then I look at the cart and I'm like, 69 cents. I said, boop. And I left Goodwill quite. You will buy the Scarab Beetle
Wow.
for 12. Okay, I got you for the Scarab. Okay. Yeah, I know. I really lucked out with that one. And my friend Leanne sent me a picture of one that's listed for like 900. Listed, not sold. But I was like, no way. No way.
Yeah.
So
Well,
this is
red
going to be,
ones, yeah, pink ones are a little harder to find.
they're rare. Yeah. This is going to be $6. We'll do number 44 for the, I guess it's new in box, lacquer box. And it's cute. And I got you for the Scarab on the Attic Treasures. Thank you. And I don't know. I was running my mouth a lot. I don't know how many I should.
Oh, you've got Sharon C for that one. And hello, Sharon.
44. Thank you, Sharon. Good to see you, girl. Okay. Hey, Triple J Crafts. How you doing today?
Hello
Okay.
there.
And then I have this beauty. I got this at an estate sale. It kind of matches that plate you were showing with the purple flowers.
Oh, the violet. Yeah.
Yeah, there was an estate sale like I keep talking about. Anyway, the woman had this, and I believe it used to be a pendant from the little top hole there because there's no bottom hole. And so she probably wore it for a necklace, but it was sold like this. And it has this beautiful like walnut looking wood that it sits on. It's very light. And so I was like, hey, I think this should be a brooch. So I went and I got a brooch back and I put it on there. So it's kind of a little,
That's a great brooch.
thrifted up. Yeah, it's very pretty. And you can do
Mhm.
it, sideways or up and down or however you like. And I'm going to start this one out at $5. Even though I think it's fantastical, which is a word. I had to Google that. $5 starting bid brooch because I know so many people like brooches. I don't want to
Yes.
I don't want it to get cutthroat and ugly and everybody get mad. No, I'm kidding. So I see Triple J and Crafts in for 5. Do I have anybody in for 6? And the husband was still alive, so you could tell he went and picked all their tchotchkes from around the world that they picked up, and he put out the ones that he already had some of and didn't want to. Anyway, it was so cute. Okay, so I'm going to start counting it down to Triple J and Crafts. I don't see any other interest, so we are going once. We are going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to triple. No, Maria's in for 6.
Oh,
Sold, didn't I? Did I say so? What is it? What type has? Okay, Maria's in for 6.
you actually, I did not hear you say sold, I don't think.
Okay.
I think you were about to, but you did not.
So we have Triple J and Crafts for 7. Maria, are you out, or would you like to come in for 8, my big sis? And how have you been feeling, Maria, by the way? I'm going to start calling it again. Going once. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to type going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Triple J and Crafts. I don't want you to think I'm typing slow on purpose. I'm one-handed typing, so okay.
And Maria did say she was out. And yes, Maria, I hope you are feeling okay today.
Yeah. And here is Trisha.
Okay, I have got a fun little cookbook here. This is the Bacon Cookbook. And it just has, oh gosh, 30 some pages. Let's see, or about 30 pages of bacon recipes. So here is a list. You can have breakfast bacon. We've got muffins, soup, all kinds, up into the burgers and sandwiches. We've got fish, salads, all kinds of stuff that you can add bacon to. And this one came out, this isn't old, 2014. But yeah, bacon kind of goes with everything. And I love how all the pages are like, the edge looks like bacon. All the
no,
kind of has that bacon look to it. But yeah, and they've got tons of pictures in here of all of the bacon goodies. And this is going to be $2, and it is letter V for the Bacon Cookbook. How can you go wrong with bacon?
you can't.
Pretty much makes everything taste good. And,
oh, you're sick. Sorry, Maria.
Oh, I'm sorry.
V for V.
Okay, let me grab this too. All right.
And then Maria for V. Oh, but I think Sharon came in first.
I do see. Yeah, I see Sharon first. Thank you.
Girl, you should have done bacon as an offer up. You know that we have a lady that sells bacon cheesecake by us, and I don't even like cheesecake, but it is the bomb.
Yeah, I don't do cheesecake either. Mostly it's just too heavy for me. But yeah, I might have like a bite of the bacon cheesecake. Now these, I've got 3 handkerchiefs in here. I don't think this is a vintage item, and the tape has been undone, and you can open this up, but the handkerchiefs have not been unfolded. They're still in their original configuration. I do think these are machine stitched handkerchiefs. But they are still pretty, and it's a great little presentation box to use in a display. I cannot quite read. Let's see. Designed by Saint Roman for Paris. I have no idea.
Saint Ramon for Paris.
There we go. You do that way better than I do. And for the 3 handkerchiefs, these are $7. letter U and I'm reading bacon and jello. I don't know if I would put bacon with jello. That's interesting. But then again, I never thought bacon on a maple donut would be good either. And yet it is. So
Barb,
hello, Barb. And I've got you for you. Thank you.
And you're familiar with Barb? I think this is my first time seeing it. Okay. Welcome, Barb.
And welcome, Barb. Thank you for joining us. And that is my two.
Thank you for my cue. She's very helpful, you guys. Y'all don't even know. Okay. Let's see what I've got around here. I've got this. I don't know. I'm scared to do that. Okay. I have these two little butterfly brooches, and they're going to be, this is going to be letter A, and this is, no letters. This will be number 50, and this will be number 51. So they're a little bit different. They're $10 each, and these are their backings here. They're in great shape. They have the safety clasp. They're gold tone. This number 50 is full of pinks, and it's got some like aquamarine looking tones, not missing any rhinestones. And then this one, my hanky, gold 30 hankies, Maria, is more of like a purpley green. I don't know. They're a little bit different. They are very blingy. And so that is numbers 50 for the pink and 51 for the darker toned guy. And that is my two.
$10 each.
$10 each. If anybody's interested. And here is Trisha. Is she already ready?
Getting ready, because I have these in little baggies to keep cats off of them. If I leave fabric around, the cats are like, oh, I can sit on that. No.
This goes over my brooch holder because the dog fur is just like, yeah.
Yeah. Pet proof some of the items. So these are two hot pads. They are handmade out of fabric. Here is the blue one. You can see it's nicely folded in with those beautiful colors for fall. And here is the back. Again, just a great little hot pad. It has a hook for hanging, so you can hang it, put it out of the way, or hang it on the wall as a nice little piece of decor. It is beautiful. And then I've got an orange one also. Great colors for fall. And look at the back. Ooh, that is so good. It has a hook for hanging.
The star shape.
About yay big. And for the pair of them, they are $6. Letter T for these pair of hot pads. And these were homemade by someone with a lot more skill than me made those. And I'm going to put them back in the plastic here. Okay, and I am going to do a little wood bracelet. So these are wood beads. And, oh, T for Susan. All right, thank you, Susan. And we've got just like a little ribbon here holding them together. And they just kind of, or maybe these are an ornament. I can't remember if these were a bracelet or an ornament. Maybe they're an ornament. Maybe it's a wooden wreath. There we go. Because I'll tell you, I have small hands and small wrists, and they won't fit over there. So not going to call it a bracelet anymore. I'm going to call it a wood wreath ornament. Okay. Which means I'm going to redo my tag and redo the sheet. So this is now going to be, I'll do this for $3 for the wood bead ornament wreath. How about that? $3 for this one, and it's going to be letter D. And 3 for the ornament. Okay. And then that is my 2.
Alrighty. Let's see. I do have an Earthenware Jack-O-Lantern. He is from Old America. I don't quite remember that store, but maybe you do. And he says Earthenware on the box. He's got his original box here. Earthenware Jack-O-Lantern. And it's just got warnings about the candles and not leaving them lit too long. But other than that, that's it. His teeth are kind of funny. I don't know where they were going with that mouth. Is that a mustache maybe? I don't know. But anyway, he's adorable. And I like his material. He's very orange, as most pumpkins are. And he's got the green little, he's very ripe, I guess, or not ripe, however, whichever way you look at it. He was made in Taiwan. And you just put him over your little candle, or you could put him over a lot of things. You could even make a little creepy pumpkin person. I'm sorry, not creepy. Adorable pumpkin child for your door. And he is going to be $13, number 53. $13, number 53 for the Earthenware Jack-O-Lantern. And that's what he sounds like. No chips, cracks, or dinks or anything like that. So he's in great shape. Triple J, I got you for the Earthenware Jack-O-Lantern. Thank you very much. And you are entered for my big giveaway and my $5 off shipping for today. So, Jack-O-Lantern. Okay, and that is 13. Okay. I thought this was amazing. I was surprised. Like, I tried to sell it months ago outside of Halloween season, and I was just, like, shocked. I was like, Earthenware. Okay. Drop it like a sloth is this mug. I sold it in the past, forgot who I sold it to, never invoiced them, and they never reminded me. Y'all have a horrible memory due to personal problems I wish to not get into, so just email me if ever I forget something. Drop it like a sloth. It's adorable, and it's green on the inside, and it's a sloth. And he's gonna be $3, number 63. $3, number 63 for the drop it like a sloth mug. And that is my 2. And here is Trisha. Got you, Triple J. Thank you.
And to go back to Linda's question, I would say they could be. However, she's wanting to know if these were like Tibetan prayer beads. I don't know if they would be attached to each other with a cute little red ribbon, if they were Tibetan. However, what they were originally, maybe before the red ribbon came into it, I don't know. They are a really pretty multicolored wood. So you can see that there's a dark side and kind of a light tone to all of the wood beads. So they are a really nice quality wood. I don't know enough of the backstory to those to be able to answer your question. But I did just want to do a close-up and show a little more detail, and hopefully that will help you kind of figure out if maybe you've seen those before and if they look similar to that. Okay, I am going to move on to a clear glass divided dish. This is gorgeous again with that pattern on there, and it's just nice. It's a nice little divided dish. Put 2 kinds of olives, 2 kinds of pickles, crackers, anything that you're having out for maybe a little get together. This is great. It is about, let's see, it's about 10 inches long total. So 10 inches long. The inside is only about 8 inches, and then about an inch each for the handles. And this is going to be $5. And it is a letter E. It's very pretty. You can see how the light looks really nice in that. And let's see, this is a little unusual. These are coasters, although they're not your traditional coasters. They are like little, like laminated pictures. Here is the back of them, and it has this little tiger design on the back of them, and they're just kind of like almost like postcards, but like smaller postcard size. But they are done in a way that they can get wet, because I did wash a couple of them to clean them up. So yeah, they would work like coasters with a little like condensation on a dish. They would, on a glass dripping down, they would be just fine. But they are these okay, Linda, I'll get you for those. Thank you so much. There's a signature down here, and on all of them, I just have not been able to figure out. It's George somebody, and it's the same signature on all of these. So it's an artist who did these, and they're all different shots. Like this, I think, is Central Park in New York. Then we've got, I don't know, is that the Brooklyn Bridge, maybe? I don't
Could be
know.
one of, they have several little bridges like that around New York, yeah.
And then we've got like Independence Hall.
Wow.
I think this is supposed to be like my no, what's the one by Miami that's all done up in the colors?
Key West? I don't know.
No, one of it's got, I think it's a beach in the name, but it's somewhere down there, and it's got all the fun colors. Then I think that's the either the White House or the Capitol. I can't remember. I think that's the Capitol. And then we've got, I think, Bourbon Street. So yeah, so these are fun. Again, you can use these for decoration, but originally I think they were designed as coasters. Kind of strange. But for this fun set, they are $6, letter G for these. And you could frame these. There's nothing wrong with these. You could set up a cute little collection on a little wall, frame them all, or use one of those multi ones that already has the circles and squares cut out. But yeah, they're all done by this George somebody who did all of those. And that is my 2. And I'm getting Linda for the beads. So thank you, Linda.
Ephemera is always awesome. Love that stuff. Okay. Even though it's coasters. All right, this is a fall item. I was very proud to run across yesterday. I paid a little bit up for it. I paid more than paid. I kept going back and forth. I said, but it costs as much. But it costs as much. And then Jonathan's on the phone with me going, but it's fall. But it's squirrels. And so here it is. This is a big, like, I believe a crafted piece. It's a ceramic. They probably had molds put out that people painted. And it is a squirrel family. And there's the baby.
That is cute.
In the tree trunk. It is. A little squirrel on top. There's a big old squirrel there. They have that's paper. I was going to say they have tiny specks of paint loss along his tail here. But it's crafty, so you can craft it up. And here's the back side. top side. And then it says 1982 ceramic. And then it says Rome. So maybe it was a Romero. We have a lot of Romeros around here. I don't know. They have those in California too, I think. It's like a Spanish name. So who knows? It reminds me almost of Treasure Craft, the way they did the writing in the back. But this guy is going to be a $15 offer up. I really wish Teresa's daughter Amanda was here because this is really important for Amanda because she loves squirrels and she will battle squirrels. So we'll do a starting bid of 15, and he is a rather larger piece. He's hollowed out on the inside. So
now, is there a flat spot on top?
It is semi-flat. Like it does kind of go back at a very small angle, like maybe like a 14-degree angle, but things will fall off. So like I had a miniature Santa standing up there the other night, and he did fine. Let's see how this Basset Hound does. Like he does fine, but I wouldn't put anything too like glassy or expensive up there. Just
no, but you could put like a pumpkin up there. For Halloween or fall, or any type of a gourd or squash or all those fun things you could put up there. Hi, Julia.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and start calling it to pass if there's nobody interested in it. Miss Teresa, me too, y'all.
Yeah, we're missing Teresa today.
Twice. She's got COVID. I asked permission if I could tell everybody, but she does. She is diagnosed with COVID, and it hit her really hard yesterday. She had a really high fever. Her neck was swollen. I don't know what that's indicative of. Maybe glands. I don't know. But she had been suffering with her sinuses for so long it turned into strep throat, and then she caught COVID, so she's suffering, y'all. Just keep her in your prayers. Her fever broke last night. She went for the infusion yesterday. Although people with COVID have been known to hallucinate and make stuff up. So that's just what I've heard from Teresa. She, maybe she isn't feeling better. Maybe she didn't go for the infusion yesterday. Maybe she goes today. We don't know. I mean, it's crazy
true because COVID does kind of affect your oxygen levels, which does affect your memory on things. And so, so things are not always clear. In the mind of, what happened when. Yeah.
Right. My dad kept telling him, I'm going to work tomorrow. And I'm like, no, he's not. And he's an engineer. And they kept calling him from the job and asking like questions. And I'm like, finally, I messaged the head secretary's daughter, and I'm like, look, don't tell my dad I'm telling you this. Y'all have got to quit asking him questions. He thought I was going to Lowe's when I asked him if he needed anything from Walgreens. He went for the transfusion and told me I never spoke with his doctor or his nurse, and I wasn't allowed to call them. And so when I finally was like, I'm calling them anyway, they're like, no, we're very aware he has COVID. How else would he have known to go for the infusion? Like, so just keep her in your prayers, y'all. She's going to do all right. There was my squirrel, and I got distracted, and I think I did too. Here you go.
Okay, well, if you didn't, then you'll do 3 and catch up if you missed it.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. I have got this cute little glass basket. This is an Avon basket. You can see right there. It says Avon. It's just a sweet little basket. Dress it up for any holiday. Anyone you want. You can put a candle in there, or you can put, all kinds of little greenery, pine cones, little pumpkins, candy in there, anything you want. It is about, 5.5 inches long and almost 3 inches tall. And it has a metal handle that has been twisted. Really pretty design. This is $6, and it is letter L. So $6, a letter L.
Great for those glass candies.
Yes, it would be really cute for those little glass candies. And then this one, I am not 100% sure what this is. It is a nice little ceramic sheet or ceramic sheet, ceramic like pitcher that has been like added to the base here.
Wow.
And then it's got a little glaze on top. But it's not really like a pitcher because then it's got a little hole here. So it's almost like a little wall pocket.
Oh my
Or
gosh.
like a little air plant, maybe something like that, that you can hang on the wall. But it's such a cute little design, and it's mini. I mean, it would take a mini little air plant, maybe a teeny tiny little succulent. Maybe if you were starting a little succulent, you could put it in there. But yeah, it's just a fun little piece. Very interesting. Probably would do really well outside if you wanted to pop it out there. This is going to be $3, and it is letter R. Again, it's just a little, like a little pitcher wall pocket contraption. And that is my two.
Okay, well, I'm coming in for letter R if nobody else does. Why I like all the weird stuff, don't ask me, but I do.
Hey, I like all the weird stuff. That's why I bring it to sales, because it's not weird stuff. It's
cool.
unique stuff.
It's really cool.
I will say you bring a lot of unique stuff too. And I'm telling you, one of the best things about these live sales is you can decorate your whole house. And when people walk in, it's like they can't go to Target and go pick one up too. They can't go online and find another one like it. These are like very unique, one of a kind things. Your neighbors and families they're going to want all that stuff.
Yep.
And they're not going to be able to get it. You got it.
Yep.
It's just for you.
And hey, oh my vintage, you sweet little girl. Y'all go subscribe to Oh My Vintage. Mom is
Hi, Heather.
Heather, if her oxygen levels go behind 90, you load her in the van and you take her off somewhere no matter what she says. And thank you for the update.
Yes, thank you, Heather.
And we do love your mom. Teresa's like she calls me her other daughter. I'm working on being her favorite daughter, Heather, but you're kind of hard to beat. Okay, this is the weirdest thing I've ever found. Maybe the third weirdest thing I've ever found. I was at a Goodwill, and I think somebody maybe was trying to make a coffee mug, but they gave it a face, and it's got look at its eye socket surrounds. It's got a mouth and a nose. And then it's got this beaded stuff going around his backside. This is kind of overflowing like a flower almost. But then the hole's so small it can't be a mug. So I'm candlestick holder. Or a child trying to make a mug. I don't know. But I really, really love him. And y'all are going to laugh at my price. But anyway, it's marked SL4A. And it's got a apostrophe, or in Louisiana, comma to the top, SL4A. So it's probably just a crafter's piece, maybe studio crafter, who knows. And I'm asking $20 because I love him to death. And the lady at the Goodwill was like, oh my God, when she was checking me out. And I was like, I like weird stuff. And she's like, no, that's good. That's not weird.
That would be so cool with one of those spiky air plants coming out the top, like hair coming out the top of there. Put a little spiky air plant in there. That would be so cool.
Yes. And he's really heavy. So he's I don't know. What do you call that? It looks like terracotta, but he's heavy. This clay is not
some stoneware ceramic or something, but yeah.
And sometimes I get really lucky with this type of stuff on eBay. Some Arkansas pottery about won me the lottery on eBay one time. Okay, this is a higher end item because I haven't had a chance to look it up. I think they're amazing, and I would rather keep them than sell them for any less because they're beautiful, and they were brought
Nice.
back. I'm assuming from Egypt, but
Yeah.
maybe like Greece sometimes gets similar stuff in, but they've got, you know, the big old cat and everything, and cat with wings. It's probably a dog. Nobody judge me. Y'all all know his name. Bad with history or remembering. That's my issue. Okay, so anyway, it's got all these different, there's 2 different designs on it. So this one's like, got the Sphinx with the wings, right? And they're coming with some food, like they're bringing offerings up to somebody maybe, but they're walking away from the Sphinx. So who knows? And then on this one, it's like a chariot race, and he's like trying to punch this little lion to attack his horse. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't read hieroglyphics. Oh, who's that guy with the big nose that looks like the anteater from ancient Egypt? I don't remember his name. Toth, maybe? But anyway, these are $25 for the pair. And they're gorgeous. If anybody's interested. And that's my 2.
And they're metal.
Yeah, they are definitely metal. It's like the copper or bropper or brass or whatever's under there wants to break through the bottoms. But then they have this black looking inside. So
Very cool.
Thank you.
Okay, I have got this little set here. These are also little hors d'oeuvre. So we've got the little forks with the wood handles and the little knives, like little spreading knives with wood handles. They are marked, and I'm going to need my little specs here. They are marked stainless Japan or stainless steel Japan, but they're very mid-century with, the design of those little wooden handles on them. And they're just small for hors d'oeuvres. I'll put them up to my face so you can see kind of, they're just small ones. There's not an exact number of the same. I think that there are more. Let me see, are there more forks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's like a service for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'd say like a service for 6 plus plus an extra, maybe an extra 2 forks in there. So for all of these, plus I'm going to throw in this one. This is a Boston warehouse, but it's like a main square with peppers on it because I have it, and I'm going to throw it in. And all of this is $4 letter P for all of the mid-century modern stainless made in Japan with wood handle servers. And let's see. And I'll do this little plate. Now this is marked Delft on the back, which Delft usually for Holland is just blue and white. But this one's got extra colors in the plate, although it does have a lot of those traditional designs that you see in Delft work. Here is the back. It's got a sticker and all kinds of stuff, but right here is where it says Delft. And it's just a small little like 5-inch plate. Great if you have a little accent wall for hanging on or a nice little trinket dish. This is $4 and it is letter O for the plate. And that is my 2.
Alrighty. Hey, Helen, how you doing? I would just like everybody to know that I spelled or divorce on my own and it didn't correct it. So if it's spelled wrong, I'm sorry. I tried my best. I think there's an H in there somewhere, but who knows? Okay. So I was selling this as a Christmas ornament, and I thought, wouldn't you make a good Halloween llama corn with the orange and the white
Yeah.
and the wings? And so I thought, let me bust them out for Halloween because I was organizing my Christmas yesterday, and he's gonna be $3. And so just type the number 3 in the chat if you're interested in him, and he can be yours. He is adorable. He does have a little horn with gold wrappings. He's got luxurious lashes, even with his eyes closed. He might be a she, who knows? It's got some like cottony feeling stuff going on. He's got wings, orange tail, orange mane. Just very beautiful. You guys just look at that. Won't you just look at it? And
Who doesn't need a unicorn for Halloween?
a unilama.
A,
Yeah.
a unilama
With wings.
with wings.
Unicorns have wings.
He's a Pegasus.
Pegasus. Yeah.
He's a Pegasus. Everybody needs one of those for Halloween.
And he's
Absolutely.
candy corn colored. Definitely. $3. Yep. You can put it in your little Halloween extravaganza decor corner.
That's right.
So $3, number 3. And then what do I have for you guys? I have a little beware.
You have to put him on Instagram.
On Instagram.
That's right. And put who doesn't need this for Halloween. Everybody.
No.
Beware the Halloween Pegasus.
And everybody's got a grandma or great grandma out there that decorates their tree all year long for the holidays. So she needs that in her life. This says beware. I'm not sure if it's oh look, here we go. I was gonna say I don't know if it's Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree. I really don't know. It's from 2013 and it's formaldehyde phase 2 compliant for California. And it's Tazhao Huangyan Lifing Crafts from the Gift Factory. And it says beware. And it's got the little bats. And yes, beware of bats. And I'll do this for $3 as well. And we'll call this number 63. $3, number 63 for the beware sign. It looks like it's in great shape. I totally took it off the checkout counter at the thrift store. I don't know if it was theirs or not, but and that is my 2.
That would be really cute in your window right by your front door for the trick-or-treaters to come up and beware.
Beware.
And it looks like you got Lynn for number 63.
All right, Lynn, I got you for the beware sign.
That's a cute one. I like that.
It is. It's in good shape too.
I have got a bracelet that is full of glass beads and danglies. Pretty much every little spot here has got a little glass bead and dangly set. And then it's got these silver tone spacers, but that's a lot of glass beads in there. And it's a bracelet that just slips on real easy, just to slip it on, slip it right back off. And if you want to repurpose jewelry, this is a great set to use for repurposing because it's got all the colors, all the different styles in there. And this is $8 and it's letter Z. $8 letter Z. And yeah, you can't buy this many glass beads at Michael's or anywhere for $8. So that's a really good deal. If you like to repurpose or if you just like to wear. There's that one. And the aging beginner. Hello there and thank you.
I love glass beads. That was nice. Great deal.
And then I have a little stainless, I think this is silver plate. I think this is a little silver plate, like little riser. You can see it's got little dots here, little metals just to rise it up a little bit. And otherwise it's got a nice design. And as I was getting things ready, I was thinking, you know what? There are a lot of people who have those really large coffee cups with really large bases. And they don't really fit on coasters or anything. And I was thinking, you know what? This would be an awesome coaster for a really large coffee mug because it's metal. It's going to take the heat. And with these little risers, it's going to be just high enough off that you're not going to ruin your surface. So it's like, yeah, this would be great as a little plant stand. And again, a really large coffee mug coaster. But yeah, so many uses. Use this as in decor where you just need something lifted just a little bit off the surface. This is great. It's not big. It's just a small one at about 6 inches. And this is going to be $6. And it's letter N. And that is my 2.
Letter N. Coffee. I know I just typed in my friend's stuff and not my own, but I love my friends. $6 letter N. Coffee riser. Ball feet. I thought that was the coolest part, was the little ball feet on the bottom. Oh, Trisha fell out. Trisha's trying to get me off the screen. I'll watch out for her to come back. Okay, what time are we at? 11:37. I can go back through some of the stuff that I showed earlier. This is a fairy. She's ceramic, but she's got a weird like glaze on her. I haven't Clorox wiped her. She might have some specks of paint loss, but no chips, cracks, or bad things happening to her. She is $3. We will call her number 36. And then we have the 2 fairy babies. For my fairy collectors out there, one's got a flower on its head. There she is. Add to stream. All right. There she is. Okay. And these are 2 little fairy babies with the flowers. They would go indoors or outdoors because they're like a composite material. And these little babies, I think, are related, so we won't bust them apart. And we'll do them for $5 for the pair. So 3 or 5, 36 or 37. Or we can do them, well, let's just leave it there. Let me not be complicated. And that's my 2. And here's Trisha. Welcome back.
I don't know what I hit. It's like all of a sudden another website came up and I was kicked out of here. It's like, I don't know what I hit. I hit something on the computer. Okay, I've got just 2 more items to show and then I will start recapping things quickly. But I have got these boxes. Now here they are undone. There's about 30 of them in here. And here is what it looks like all done up. So it's just this cute little box. If you like to display, if you make something that would fit in this kind of a little box, they are about 10 inches long by like 2 or 1, like 1.5 by 1.5, but 10 inches long. So if you're a crafter, displayer, just want a little thing like this to store things in, this is great. There's about 30 of them in here, but that's what one of them looks like all set up. These are $7, letter X. So $7, letter X, if you would like the 30 little boxes. And Oh. This one's a little bigger, so it's taken me a second. Okay. I have got these 3 sets of paper placemats. Now they're vintage-ish. Oops, other way. There we go. So we've got the green with the white stripe. There's just a few in each one. But again, if you're a crafter and you would like to use these are Hallmark ones. And again, there's probably, I'm going to say like 3 to 5 or so in each one of these. There's that one. Here's the yellow one, also a Hallmark. And they're just the paper placemats, and then orange ones. And again, for crafting or anything, they're just the thin paper ones. If you would like to do that, these are $3 for all of the paper placemats, $3, letter C. And Pat, the boxes are about 10 inches long by an inch and a half, like an inch and a half and an inch and a half and 10 inches long. I'll hold it up to my head here so you can kind of see a better idea. Let's see.
And what's the price on your boxes?
They are $7, letter X.
Okay, thank you.
So there is that. And I was just going to show that bracelet that I just had to the end there. Takes up about that much space in the bracelet does, just to kind of give you a little point of reference on that. And I've got about 30 of them. I think there's like 33, 34, but 30 just was easier to say. And then that's my 2.
Okay. So I have this lovely witch candelabra. Now she's just a candle display. She's got a little place for your tapered candles. She's got the ever-present back. We have the spider web. I don't know what that is. Maybe the bat shooting a web too. I'm kind of confused at that side. Maybe that's her bug catcher. Maybe that's her broom. And then we've got another bat down here who's on a spring. And the little ghosty. And oh my goodness. Oh no, okay, those are fine. So I was about to say more bats. Little ghosty holding the happy pumpkins and the happy witch. And there's the little stars on the back of her purple dress. And she is going to be, let's just do her for $10. Number 10. Type 10 in the chat and this witch can be yours. And then I also had this pony guy. And he is Pony Boy Stay Gold. He's going to be $12. He's super old, super vintage. He's one of those sawdust toys. He's got his leg bandaged up. Probably the sawdust was exploding. I've sold off the rest of his family except for the lion who's left behind at the flea market until I find this guy a home. Because the lion does need repairs. And he is $12, which is like my best offer on these guys. But they are Dream Pets or Jasco Pets or Danceco Pets, and I confuse them all. So they're one of those pets, but you could find them online. They do pretty well. $12, $10. Just type the number 10 and 12 in the chat if you're interested. And here is Trisha.
Okay, so I'm recapping some items. I've got the copper candle holder. Does have some wear on it, so it's great for a rustic, more primitive look, but it's a great splash of color being copper candle holder. This is $6, letter A. And I've got the plastic hors d'oeuvre forks. These are very vintage, very hard plastic, but great for a vintage barware set to have those little hors d'oeuvre forks with it, or they're totally fine to use. There's 4 of them. They are $2, letter B. Did you want me to do a couple more?
Oh, yeah. Do power show until you need a minute. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then I've got the divided dish. This one was about 8 inches, 10 inches if you include the handle. This was $5, letter E. And I'll do this. This is another clear glass, beautiful design on this one. It does have like one little straw mark right there. But this is a gorgeous dish. This is $4, letter F. And did you want to go or did you want me to keep going?
You can keep going. If you have, if you need a pause, then you just pass it on.
Okay.
If you don't, then you
I've got the set of 6 coasters or little pictures, however you want to use them. They are done by an artist named George something, and I just cannot make out his last name. I know it starts with an S, and I did a whole bunch of searches, and I just could not find him. But these are all across America, all different kinds of little shots. They're done with a plastic coating on them, so you can use them as coasters, but you could definitely use them as little pictures. There are 6 of them. They are $6, letter G. I've got the clear glass flower frog. This has 16 holes, and it does have the lip on it, so you can put it on top of a jar or planter or anything to use as a flower frog. This was $9, letter H. This is a still sealed box. Good morning, Pamela. And it has these really cute little deer in a forest scene painted across the top. This has Darjeeling tea in it, and it's from India, but it's still sealed in its original packaging. So it is a cute little trinket box, even if you didn't want to use the tea on the inside. It's just a nice little size. This is $7, letter I.
Are those jackalopes? What are those? They don't have the horns.
I think, well, I don't know.
They're very cute. I love them. They're like a cross between a rabbit and a deer and a kangaroo. I don't know.
Mystery and whatever animal you want it to be.
It's
flexible. It's whatever animal Sharon wants them to be.
They're adorable, whatever they are.
They are really cute. I've got the oil lamp. So this wick comes out. It's got the funnel so you can fill it full of oil and then use it. It is a, where's that sticker? Firelight glass. And this is $6, letter K. Let's see. There. Okay. And I've got the Avon Basket. Cute little basket from Avon. Good for any holiday. Just keep it full of candy no matter what the holiday is. This is $6, letter L. And that Fostoria American, it's a cube pattern, little personal size cream and sugar. And this set is $6, letter M. And let's see, I just did that. The plate, that Delft plate, $4, letter O. It's just a small little plate. The egg, very nicely decorated. I do believe this is wood now. Wood egg. There's the inside. Comes with a stand. I'll see if I can hold my hand steady enough to get it to stand up. It does when it's just flat on a surface. I am so terrible at trying to get my hand steady. There, when it's on a flat surface, it does much better. This is $5, letter Q. And, oh, I did that. The jewelry box, this is Oneida. There's where it says it's Oneida right there. And it is a velvet lined little traveling jewelry box. It's a small size. It can go right into your handbag. This is $8, letter Y. And what did I do? Oh, I've got the little purple ring. It's adjustable. Here is what it looks like on. This is $5, letter A.
Got them cocktail fingers. That looks good on you.
And then I've got the number 1. You are number 1 little brooch. Just a little one. This is $2, letter B. Okay. Take it away. All yours.
Dang, girl. Usually I get confused, and that's when I throw Teresa up there. I'm like, let me fix it. Okay, let me get settled. You're good. She is so professional. Okay, so there was the Avon collection, and I wish I can make it hit the light right, so I'm going to try to turn it. I think I was asking $15 for the set. So as you can see, it makes pinks and purples and greens and blues. It's very flashy and nice. And it has little earrings, and they will turn pink and blue and purpley if you can catch the right light. There we go. There's some of the right lighting.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, so they're like AB, and then they've got the old Avon little signatures on the back, which I'm not knocking Avon's perfumes. If you love the smell of Avon, you know, everybody likes different smells. But my gosh, their jewelry to me is just so much better quality. Their jewelry and their home goods, it surprises me at, you know, the quality of it. Anyway, I'll send it to you in this fancy schmancy, I can't talk, Sterling Wilcox rosary box. And that's $15. We'll do number 10 for that. Let me write these down so I don't get confused. $15, 10 Avon. We're gonna do, what am I missing? Oh, Earthenware Jack-O-Lantern sold. Okay. $4 for the orange Halloween style necklace. And we'll make that number 11. I know I'm using some of the same numbers again. I just going back through. The cauldron with the paint loss or whatever's going on with it. Might have a couple of dings. It's footed. You could add a chain to it. You could make all kinds of craziness out of this cauldron. And
hi, Becky.
This is going to be $12. Number 12. That worked out. Cauldron. And I have my crazy guy, alien head, planter, air plant, Madoodle. He's $20, and he's got some kind of signatures or initials going on down there. He's very special. He doesn't have any damage, and I just think he's very unique and one of a kind. And we'll make him number 14.
He needs a spiky air plant coming out of his head.
I know. I have this one. I need to but it's all roped together. But I have a smaller one that I need to shove in there for demonstration purposes later. And oh, this guy, we did an offer up of, what did I start him at? 25, 20. We'll do an offer up of 20. We'll just say $20. Buy it now. How about that? Squirrel fall decor. He's very nice, very hollowed out, and he's got some stamps and dates in there. And let's see, there's a little paint loss on his tail, but he's vintage and loved. He's from the 80s, and so is all of its babies. They're my age now, these babies. Beware, sold. Okay. That's all my stuff I think that I'm going to do right now. Oh, we had these pairs of vases, Egyptian 25. If you're interested, type 25 in the chat. I just wanted to say, make sure you guys, let me bring Trish up here. More layout, double. Woo. Okay, make sure you guys go to my 500 subscriber video giveaway video. It's really hard to sit through because my Wi-Fi was not on. But the details are in the description, and all you have to do is leave a comment. You can comment the word comment and be a subscriber, and I'll put you in for the giveaway of my big canister set. They're really awesome. You get a tidbit tray, coffee, tea, sugar, flour. They're like chromed out looking. So yeah, make sure you go and get a free entry in there, and then anything you purchase from me gets you another entry in there. Are we coming back on at 1 today?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll be back on at 1.
3 o'clock your time.
3 o'clock my time. Oh.
4 o'clock Eastern. 4 o'clock Eastern on my channel. Lucid will be joining me during my regular Wednesday sale.
And let me drop Trisha's link again, because I know all of y'all are subscribed to Trisha, but just in case there's some lurker in here who doesn't know the beautiful Trisha from Sandy and Otto, go subscribe. We need to get her to explode. She's an amazing person with a big heart, so we want her channel to explode, just like her love of all of us. And
so you'll get a double dose of me and Lucid today.
And so let me do the little drawing.
Oh yeah, I've got everybody for a drawing too. I'll do the same thing. I'll do a $5 shipping credit.
Okay.
I've got everybody in here.
And I've got somebody pulled. I still don't know who you are. Triple J and Crafts, right? Triple J Crafts. I've got you.
And I've got, let's see, letter W. That was, Susan Stryker.
Yay, Susan, your new customer.
Yes. So
our old
$5 shipping credit.
Yay! So congrats to those people. Sharon, I ordered this headband from somebody, and I can't remember. Was it you, Trisha? Mm-hmm. Then I think it was Stephanie. It may have been Stephanie. Okay. I need to turn my AC on. That's how much I love y'all. I left it off for sound quality. And I'll see you at 1 o'clock your time, 3 o'clock my time.
That's right. In about, 3 hours? Yep.
3 hours.
In about 3 hours from now, we will be back.
And I'll have, look behind me, all that Halloween stuff I didn't show you guys. Oh. And to call you back and tell all your friends. I want to auction off the alligator brooch. And look, he's a shoulder brooch. His tail moves.
Cool.
Fancy. So yeah, y'all come back for that. I have more brooches I didn't show. Okay.
It was so cool.
Bye.
Bye.